Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4, and I am out of Super Nintendo games, so please suggest some. 1990, I didn't even see what it says. Savage War engulfs the world, civilization is destroyed. An evolution has taken place, the Earth's axis shifted and all creatures became mutated. Life would never be the same. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky. To oppress evil forever. Oppress evil. Anyway, we're playing Crystalis! A game for the Nintendo. For Super Nintendo Entertainment. For the end day. Okay, I guess that was the day of Lavos. For Nintendo Entertainment Sundays. This game was also remade on the Game Boy Advance, where they dumbed it down so much. I never played it on that, but I've seen it, and it's bad. Anyway, if you want to see a really good Let's Play of this game, H.C. Bailey did it. Okay? H.C. Bailey. Just go watch it. 100 years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. Cold humans! No, not really. They're not the mutants. This game is like an action RPG. Japanese people work together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but still they lived in fear. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and of its consequences once activation had begun. If you wanna... Once evil emerged, I'll just talk afterwards. Would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. I'm doing this game because I have it on my emulator at the moment, and is the only game left I have from my list. Input code name. D? No. That's weird. Okay. Let's try it again. D I V. Oh. Okay, Devo. Yay, that's my name. That's what I named myself. Devo. But yeah, this is actually a very interesting game. I haven't played it before, but like I said, I saw Let's Play by H.C. Bailey, and it's a good game. It's a really good game. It's for the Nintendo, but they really did the best they could with it, in my opinion. Hello. Hey, there's a guy coming out of the cave! Yes, you're a man with pink hair. So yeah, you're in a village here. Like I said, it's an action RPG, so, like, this is... I'm just doing, like, a brief playing of this game. I might Let's Play in the future if I, get good at it. But, with games like this and Star Tropics, I really didn't want to do for Nintendo Entertainment Sundays because they require you to like go into them. The same thing with like YS, I think it is. Pretty sure there's a Nintendo version. Like RPGs in general, like that's why I haven't done Final Fantasy and like any of the other like RPG type games. It's just like story like that. I don't know. I don't think I really can do it justice in the short look that I give these games. But anyway, this is the village of Leaf. There are great dangers outside town, so be careful. You talk to people just by walking into them, so that's kind of nice. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry I ran from you when we first met. Zebu says she's having a hard time with the windmill guard. He's always sleeping. Yes. You can walk into houses and talk to people. You're finally awoken. This money is from the wise man Zebu. Thank you. I have $100 now. So yeah, if you want to, like, seriously, H.C. Bailey did a great LP of this. I don't know how long ago. It was like maybe the beginning of the year or something. I've already talked to you. But you should really do that if you want to like learn more about the game, because he really went into it. Like H.C. Bailey's style is that he just really goes into his games, and I love his Let's Plays because of that. And now we have a Sword of Wind. You get like different types of weapons and stuff. So you go to select. Yes. So let's equip that. Okay. And kind of revolutionary here is that, you have save files, which is kind of cool. Seems that you can save at any time also. Okay. One sec. You press start here. Okay. So yeah, let's save the game. So that's actually really cool. So use the sword. Like you can use the sword just like that, but if you hold it down, it charges up, and as your sword gets stronger, like you could do things to make it stronger, the charge attack also gets stronger, and you can just like you have to stay still to charge it up, but then you can walk around with it. So I really like that. Need to rest? No! Let's get out of here, freak. No! No, I didn't want to press that! Oh well. And yeah, see at the bottom there's experience, life, etc. So, let's get out of here, I guess. Actually, one second. Let's go into this house. Q. Aww. Yeah, so the Zebu is the one we just talked to in that house, and he gave us the Sword of Wind. So let's go out and kill things. So the way that battles work here is that it's just enemies out in the field, and they drop experience. So you just have to pick that up. So, you know, just go look around and stuff. This game is more blind than not. Like I said, anything I know is just from watching the LP, H.C. Bailey's LP of the game. But it was really comprehensive. That man is amazing. Okay, I guess I can't do anything with that. I have a weird feeling I'm getting in over my head with that guy. Oh, okay. How much does that give me? Oh, just one. Okay, fine. Haha! Okay. Or maybe that's money, actually. Maybe you automatically get experience. Yes, you do. Okay, so that's money. Sorry. I was wrong. Some enemies, like in games, drop experience. Like, you know, like in Dark Cloud and things like that. I say it's not entirely true. But yeah, anyway. This is actually, you know, the game can be hard. Like, you know, this isn't just like a walk in the park. You know, this is the beginning of the game, so... you know, it's just stuff, and you're walking around and doing things and killing enemies, and I could grind to try to level up, but that would be boring, because I would only do that if I were doing an LP of the game. This is just gonna be a quick look. I'm gonna stop at around the 15-minute mark, but hopefully we'll see cool stuff before then. That's actually kind of cool. And okay, so let's go up here. And anything in here? The music in this game is also really nice for an NES game. Like the makers of Crystalis for this, not for the Game Boy Color, like I said, they really dumbed it down to, because the Game Boy Color's graphics were worse than this. So yeah, so they're missing a key here. I think we have to find that in the dungeon, actually. So yeah, so the makers of this did a really great job with the game. I mean, it looks really nice. It looks really nice for an NES game. I think we need something to go through that, actually. We don't have it yet, so we can't go here yet. But, ow. It's the first time I got hurt there. Let's just charge up. Yeah, but I love the music. And this actually, the funny thing is that this game is actually nostalgic for me because of H.C. Bailey's LP. Like, I get nostalgic when I play or watch games of like really good LPs I've seen, or just old times. Like, I don't know. Like, there's certain LPs that I think of when I see people. Why? Oh, there's another cave. Wonderful. Like, there's certain LPs that I think of when I see people. Like, for some reason, like one of the first LPs I saw by Newfie was the game he did, Shadow Man, like over 2 years ago. So whenever like I see Newfie name, like I always think of Shadow Man for some reason. So like this game, I think of H.C. Bailey. I'm called Zebu. Oh, this is Zebu. Okay, Devo, you're the one we've been waiting for. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I'll teach you magic. I think I just sliced his head open. No. Did you give me any items? No, of course not. I wonder if I can use my Sword of Wind on the windmill, actually. One second. This doesn't open this up. No, I didn't think so. Thought you could go through the walls or something like that, like break through them. I don't remember though. Really, I really don't. Yeah, so we've been down here, so let's cut back across to the top over there. And just avoid enemies. And like many NES games, it has like limits on the memory it can have on one screen, so that's why like the sides are like kind of blandish. It's the second time I did that. I went here. Yeah, let's just ignore that guy. Sorry, Mr. Lion Person, that gives me as much experience as a slime. Oh, basic of basic enemies in any RPG. You are in my way! I'm pretty sure I see stuff to the side there. Can I destroy the wall up here? Oh, okay, you're new. No, I can't just like... Oh well. That guy's interesting. Let's go to the windmill and see if we can do anything there again. Yeah, so like I said, this is pretty much blind for me, I'm sorry. No, my sword isn't a key. Maybe it's a key all the time, but when you stick it in people, it unlocks their death. You're still dead. Okay, yeah, there was no point to that. Not really sure what to do, so I'm just gonna wander around more. Yay! Let's go back to town and see if there's that child that was telling, or that person that was telling us about it can tell us anything. Also, I need to heal. So the town is pretty much straight downward, which is nice. That's a lot of enemies. That is down here. Do. Hello? Yes, I visited the Elder's house. He gave me a sword. Yes, I know that too. I need the alarm flute, okay. Where the heck do I get that? Can I go in there? No. Where do I get an alarm flute? Yes, I know you're a QQ. You're very cute. Maybe I can get an alarm flute at the item shop. No, yes. Okay. Wow, it's an ocarina. Warp boots. Yes. I could get stuff to heal myself, but maybe... shut up! Maybe I can get armor or weapon... well, not weapons, but armor. Tanned hide and carapace shield. I don't have enough money for that. Phooey. Well, I have to kill more enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself too. Okay, so I guess I'll end this after waking that guy up and getting the magic and melting that wall, which I'm assuming I'm going to be doing. Yay, look at me, I'm bursting with energy! Do. Just gonna take this wall just to see if there's like anything here aside from rocks. Haha! I also want to gain a level. Please. Blah 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 blah. Ass, dude, this son of a bastard. Oh my god. I'm being killed by a slime. I don't think you guys grasp how stupid that is. Where's my... I bought the thing, though. No. I bought the alarm flute. Can I wake you up? I bought the alarm flute. No. No. I don't want to use the antidote. Hold on. I'll be right back with that alarm flute. I thought I bought it. Okay. Okay. I bought it. No, I don't want to drop it. I think I have to use the A button for that. Hello! Where is it again? It's your please don't tell Xavier. Take this to start the windmills. Xavier says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. It says it'll break rock walls. Yay! I have the windmill key. That's interesting. There's some sort of item that we can use to break rock walls. But we're probably not going to find that out because, yeah. Also, if you notice, my experience is less because I had to load my save file because I died. I started the windmill. And that probably is what I need. Let's go there. Good for you. Yeah, let's go there and then we'll check on Zebu and then we'll end this episode. Zebu, Zebu, Zebu! Oh god, oh god. Yeah, so no level up for me. Or maybe I will if I just kill so many enemies on the way there. You lion! At least it doesn't take too long to charge up, which is really nice. Apparently I learned the magic of refresh from doing something. That doesn't hurt him? Are they like too strong or something? Actually, 1 second. That's interesting. The magic refresh, I'm assuming, heals you. Let's just avoid these enemies for now. Whoa, that was close. Whoa! I do like the reflexes that this game has, though. Like, it responds to your button press immediately, aside from that time when I got hurt. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm not strong enough to hurt these enemies or something? Oh my god, why am I here? I know why I'm here. Whoa, this. I got the something or another. Let's see what it is. The warp boots. Okay. No. Yeah, let's go back to Leaf. That's kind of cool. Yes, let's go back to Zebu, sorry. And then we'll end the video off. I was getting in over my head there, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this has been Crystalis. Or as HEB said, Crystalis! Kind of. He said it better. I can't really imitate H.C. Bailey too well, except for like, it's a secret passage. Or 1,000 gil. But yeah, hello, use our power to open the way. What power? Refresh? Is that what you gave me? Yes, I'm going to refresh my way through. I don't get it. I guess you don't go through there, you go through the other way, but yeah. Anyway, this has been Several Level 4 with Nintendo Entertainment Sunday with Crystalis, one of the better games I've played for the NES. Next time, please suggest something in the comments. Maybe I'll do a Mario game, like Mario 1, 2, or 3. But suggest them, please. There are a couple games that I have that just either the ROMs don't work or I can't find them, so I'm out of games now, so yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye everybody. Bye-bye.